finally found a formula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dubs in a row. I feel good about that. Finally found a formula that worked. Let's take a look at the formula, my boy. YTDan Duel Links is brought to you by dank duelists like you. Become a YouTube member to never miss. What's going on, my boys? YTDan back again with another Duel Links video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching these videos and honestly sticking with your boy through the last year. This year's been crazy and now it's coming to an end. Anytime I actually get on a plane, I get some time to give myself some sort of introspection and just kind of take a look to see what's going on, to see if I'm just making the right things or see if I feel like I'm making the right choices. And honestly, when I get on a plane, I get that feeling of I'm putting my life in my own hands, and while I'm up in the sky, I do get a lot of time to think about the things that I've done and the decisions that I've made. And in the end, I don't have any regrets, but life has been pretty crazy over past 2019. But I've devised a new strategy on which I'll be uploading videos and streaming. So I'm always going to stream here on this channel, and I'm going to archive everything on my second channel because I want this channel to be 100% dedicated to videos only. So there'll only be videos here on this channel. Live streams will be re-uploaded to that second channel, and they will be unlisted on this channel as well. So definitely make sure, if you want to watch the stream this video came from, definitely take a look on my second channel because it is up there and uploaded. And I'll be also uploading more stream content of a variety of things and archiving things on the second channel, so be sure to subscribe to that channel for that. Now let's talk about this new structure deck that we got. We are in a very unique time in the meta. There is a lot of new and powerful cards, crazy combos, and especially the #1 threat in this meta, the invoked cards. And honestly, in this structure deck, a lot of folks are kind of saying it's not worth it because they don't feel like it's strong enough. Would I say that I'm in that camp? I would say standalone, this combo isn't strong enough for a lot of things in this meta. There's no protection on this card except for a float effect, and honestly a float effect in this meta is cool, but there's a lot of cards that get around destroying cards, bouncing cards, returning cards to hand or wherever. Flip-flop frog, that's an easy out. So I really feel like this is just okay. It's kind of mediocre, but we're gonna do our best with it, which honestly led me here to the mini wage deck, only for the boys who've been in the stream. Now the funny thing about this deck is a lot of people run this deck in a lot of different variants. After a lot of trial and error, I did come to find that Cosmic Enlightenment is the best ability. Basically, it says if you lose 1,000 life points, instead of drawing, you can pull a psychic type monster or Genzo. I totally forgot about this skill altogether, so it was not type of mind when I initially built this deck. But with that skill in mind, it makes it very easy to search your deck for the Psychic Reflector. Using the combo with Psychic Reflector and your Assault Beast, you can synchro summon a powerful monster, and typically you can go into your Assault Mode combo. Now what I found is going into the Assault Mode combo isn't necessarily the game-winning move. The game-winning move is summoning a monster, controlling the board, and then doing that Assault Mode combo a second time with Psychic Reflector for a Brionac or a Vermilion Dragon. So what I help to bridge the gap, what I use to help bridge the gap in that deck is the counter traps. So the thing about the counter trap version of this deck, I really like it because I can play defensively and set my field up for game on the next turn using Rebirth of Parshath. As you know, special summons Avenging Knight Parshath from your extra deck, and we're also using Drowning Mirror Force along with Kiteroid. And in this meta, definitely you need to play some defense if your deck isn't as powerful as, for example, I'll say Black Wings, who can clear the board and put 2 monsters over 3,000 on the field in 1 turn. If you can't do that, I would say your best option is to control the board as best you can. And I found that counter traps for me does it the best. A lot of people play this deck, honestly, my personal opinion, a little too heavy They run more copies of this and more copies of this. And I can say definitely, I can see why you'd want to do that, so you can have more options for this. But for my deck, I want to make sure it can win within the first couple turns, and winning in the first couple turns typically means setting up my counter trap for my Parshaft play, and then playing this effect maybe once, twice at the max, which is the only reason I'm running 2 assault modes. So let me know what you guys think about this deck, and enjoy the rest of the clips. And as always, keep it dank. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really matter in the long run, because they still got my credit card. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not gonna spend 60 on this Metal Gear. Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh! So, ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh! So you know what I'm saying. Y'all know how that goes. Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, is that new cardboard? Yeah, I think it was pretty good. And honestly, if I'm gonna spend the money, I'm probably gonna spend money on Metal Gear 5 over Death Stranding. Yeah, flat out. Probably just gonna spend over that versus Death Stranding. When you activate a spell and trap card, you can reel a card in your hand, then discard 1 card, pay 1,000 of those things. Yeah, might just have to go with the double SETI on that, and forgetty. I think I'm about to double SETI and forgetty. Yeah, I double SETI. Double SETI and forgetty. Ooh. 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 All right, girl. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. All right, girl. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Now, what do you have? You play Restart. I need to see what you're trying to do. All right, girl. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Come on. Now you face my judgment, boy! Judgment! Face my judgment, boy! Yeah! Cosmic enlightenment! Dodo! Yes. Yes. Yes! We'll be back after these L's. We'll be right back. Please stand by. Nice. Gotta play stinky counter traps, my boy. Do you not know what people are playing right now? People playing that Roy garbage? Look at this bullshit in my hand right now. People playing that Roy trash. Look at me playing Roy trash too. But I mean, at least I'm honest. I guess gotta be honest. Oh, Red Eyes Insight, dog. Oh, Red Eyes Insight. It's my favorite card. I love Insight, dog. Red Eyes Insight, dog. Red Eyes Fusion, dog. Nope. What? You wasn't supposed to do that, dog. Yes, I did it. That's some bullshit, dog. Special Shaken. Avenging Knight. Passive. Ooh, nice. Daddy likes when you SETI. Ooh. Now it's time to set it, and you were supposed to say forget it. Dodo. Now we're gonna set it and forget it. That's very old school. That's very old school for those who don't know. That's very old school. Set it and forget it. Oh my God. We're gonna set it and forget it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Synchro Shuka. Abadio. Brionik. Yes. Here I go. Ah! Don't have kite. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Don't have kite. Don't have kite. Be gone. Be gone. Here I come, dog. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I knew it could do it. I knew it could do it. I knew it could do it, my boy. I knew the deck could do it. I just need to figure out a way to pull it off, and now I have it. See, I needed the right formula. You witnessed your boy go to the lab. And my findings are spicy. Here I go, dog. Your signal's weak, dodo. You see how they do me? You see how they treat me like garbage? Look how they massacred my boy, okay? Look how they massacred him. Don Shuyoda. Nani? Cyber Cyber Dragons. Impossible. It's Nani? Wider. Wider. You are already dead. Ho 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 Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye, Zane-chan. Goodbye, Zane-king. Goodbye. Goodbye, Zane-king. Goodbye, Zane-sama. Calls of meek enlightenment. Dodo. With my psychic abilities, I'll take you down. I activate a monster's effect. I normal Shokum the monster. I use my reflector's effect. You fool. Did you realize how much trouble you were in when you began to initiate duel procedures with your boy? It's time to special Shogun. Assault Beast. Synchro Shogun. Red Demon. Here he is. And he's got the big red demon ready for you. He's ready to clap them life points. Now, Red Dragon Archfiend, get over there and clap those life points. Looks like it's back to the graveyard for you, Zane. Looks like you're back to the Shadow Realm for you, Zane. Looks like that was the end of your life points. You tried your best, but you can never step up to the master of faster, Jack Etlish. Yeah, that's how he said it, something like that.